Hello everyone, Pockets here, back again playing some more EVE Online. This time with another fleet video. I am pretty happy with my Highsec Corp guys in MALRO. When I first restarted MALRO just over a year ago, last October, one of the things on my list to accomplish was Pirate FOBs in Highsec, picking up Pirate FOBs as a Corp. And today we did it. 10 or so of my guys, we all got together and we went and took one out in our system so our miners could mine in peace. And I'm happy and I wanted to share it with you guys. So this is going to be that video. I will show you the two fits we used and then show you the video of it. It's about 37 minutes of the fight, although the last little bit is us just killing the rats for the fun of it and hanging out for just a little bit longer. The fight went really well. A lot of the people in the group, this is like the first quote-unquote major fleet they've been part of, and a lot of them first time with things like remote reps and cap transfers. So it was really good experience for the guys to teach them that sort of thing for when we do go down into nullsec, or they eventually go and join some nullsec groups and have to know how to anchor and keep range and that sort of thing. I know I learned a lot trying to FC it because I don't really FC. It's like my first or second time really running a fleet, and yeah, so obviously don't expect it to be perfect. There were lots of mistakes made, but all in all we had a great time. We learned a lot, and yeah, like I said, super proud, super happy to be part of this group. We're all lots of fun to hang out with, and yeah, we took out our first FOB today. Went into it knowing nothing really. You'll see it in the beginning, we kind of warp in and get a feel for it and start to figure out what we're doing. So it wasn't like we watched a dozen videos or had flown under anybody else. It was fresh. We took remote rep dummies and I flew my Nestor, mostly because I already had the hull and the fitting wasn't too bad. I'll show you guys that here first, and then we'll look at the dummies as well. So this is my Nestor Salvation that I brought to this fight. Alright. So we do have two large remote repair augmenters. I wanted Tech 2s in here, but there were none under Dixie, and they're like 200 million a piece right now, so I didn't bother. I stuck with the Tech 1s just to save a little bit of IS. Not that, I mean, the cost of the ship, I could have done it, been another 400 mil, but worked just fine. And then I did have a large egress port maximizer, so let's see what these do. For those that don't know, we'll go through the fitting. It's designed to reduce the ship's capacitor need for all energy emission modules, and this is important, and I'll explain why when we get to the fitting. And then this is just, it reduces the capacitor need for ship's remote armor repair modules at the expense of max velocity. So it makes the ship a little slower, but you can repair a little longer, and that was good. Very little cap issues with the Nestor in this fight. A few people ran out of cap, but again, that would change with practice, I'm sure, and better management of rep cycles and that sort of thing. So in the highs, the Nestor has 4 large armor repper 2s. Really nice since we're pretty much just doing battleships at this point. It was nice to have the full reps. And then 3 large remote capacitor transmitter 2s. So the thing with the capacitor transmitters is when you're doing a cap chain, the idea is that you're actually going to gain more cap from your 2 friends transferring to you than you are putting out, transferring out to your 2 friends. And you get a net bonus because you're using X amount of cap, but you're actually generating more. So you can see here we get 351 points per 5 seconds. And if we show the info, the transfer amount is 351, but it actually only costs 230. So you're putting out almost, well, 119, 118, 117 more points per cycle. So each cycle's eating this, putting this out, and giving it to your friends. So when you get that back over 2 reps, you're netting like 250 bonus. So it's pretty cool. And that's kind of the idea of the cap transfers. It's a little more complicated than that. And yes, I know it kind of ignores the laws of physics, but it's a game. We'll get over it, and we'll just slide it under the sci-fi magic category. So that worked out really well. So 2 Republic Fleet large cap batteries. This gives us some newt resistance and some extra cap because we do use a lot of it. Large micro jump drive. So we do put this to good use. It was actually, learned some things about it that I never knew. As long as you all kind of jump at about the same time, you don't lose your cap transfer or your armor repping or your locks. So as long as you all kind of jump together, it stays, which was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that. We found that out, so that was cool. 2 ECM or sensor booster 2s with ECCM script. just to get less likely to get locked out. We did have a couple people get locked out. My Nestor never did, but a couple of the Dommies did get locked at some point. And then a cap recharger too. Again, we're using a lot of cap to run these reps when we need to, as well as our hardeners, so comes in handy. 1600mm plate just to give us some buffer while we're waiting for reps to land. Thing to remember is that with armor reppers and even the remote ones, the rep doesn't happen until the end of the cycle, unlike shields which happen first. So if someone's in trouble and you ramp these up, you still have to wait the 6 seconds for the cycle. So a little bit of buffer is good. I went out and I splurged a bit. I put in 3 Corpus X-type thermal hardeners. This is the most expensive thing. I could have done Tech 2s, but I wanted the thermal resist as high as I could, so you can see here 96%. It would have been slightly less, probably in the 92% with Tech 2s, so I did it. I had the ISK, so damage control 2 for a little more. You want this your resistance as high as you can, especially when you're going to be receiving reps. It just makes the remote reps more efficient when they do land on you. And then a damage amplifier 2 for our drones. Nothing in our cargo hold because we have no guns or anything. Full complement of T2 drones. Guards were the primary damage source against the structure, so I brought extras of those. And I was worried about hobgoblins getting eaten, so I brought extras of those. You can see this fit, if I was to close this up, is 420 DPS with the guards. Dommies will have a similar drone loadout, as you'll see. But on it all, it makes for a pretty decent little ship. And it was a lot of fun to fly. So let's take a look at the Dommies. So again, 2 times large remote armor repair 1s. This time we get 1 egress port maximizer. This one's just the T1 to keep the cost down a little bit. Again, to bring the cap down to a point where it's net positive when you're transferring to a friendly. Let's take a look at these. So you can see it's about the same as it was on the Nestor. The remote repping's a little better on the Nestor because it's a bonus to it, but this one was also fit with metas. Let's just see if this one's the Tech 2. Because I know we did one with Tech 2s. No, it's not in here. So meta modules, this is kind of the easier to fit setup for alphas because they can fly these ones. So 3 cap transmitters, 3 armor wrappers. Having the extra one of these was nice. You'll see in the fight. If someone starts getting neutered, we can throw our spare one onto the one getting neutered while we keep the other 2 on our cap buddies. Once again, 2 sensor boosters, almost an identical fit overall. Again, with the CCM scripts loaded for the this. Pretty much could have probably gone to the other ones, but again, a couple of the Dommies did take hits. So 2 large capacitor battery 2s, again, cutting costs by not fitting the faction stuff. I did have a lot of the faction batteries already around, so a large micro jump drive so everybody can stick together. And tank is pretty much the same. Damage control 2. This one uses the armor repper 2s. We did have a few guys that couldn't even fit the Tech 2s yet. Didn't have hull upgrade 5s, so we gave them Dark Blood armor hardeners, which have the same stats, but don't need the skills. They're a little more expensive, maybe about double, but was worth it. 1600mm plate, which again I think we just meted that down because the same guys that couldn't fly this can't fly that. 2 damage controls or damage amplifiers for the drones due to the extra low slot. Once again in the hard, same kind of loadout except obviously less of. And people could have brought extra hobs if they wanted to, because there's enough room for more hobgoblins. And with the guards on here, we do a little bit more DPS even, which is sad. 495. Would have been a little bit less for some of these guys because most of them had to fly faction guards, but that's alright. So all in all, it's about 400 to 500 DPS. I got a little better reps, and so on and so on. But let's take a look. That's the 2 fits and kind of the idea behind it. Let's take a look at the video. Once the FOB is down, we do actually go off and kill all the battleships and everything, just for practice, but the FOB kill is the main thing, and I think it went pretty well for our first time doing anything of this scale. The biggest fleet we had before this was about 6 people doing level 4 missions in battleships, so just for the record, just to give you an idea of the jump in scope this is. Alright, so here we go. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, the guys with the wardens, I want you to shoot that FOB to start. I don't see any rats. Anchor on Kel. Get your cap chain up, please. Hardener's on. ECM scripts on.
What should I be launching?
Launch guards. For now.
Guard launch.
And then anything that gets within range gets killed.
Oh, hey, Kestrel.
Okay, they're jumping in. There's Kestrel.
Make sure you don't accidentally shoot each other.
Ooh, rattlesnakes coming in. Should we be manually targeting things?
Yeah, for now, as they come in. Let's take out the rattlesnake, top one.
Wreck and I are on the close.
Okay, Kel has taken some damage. Who else? Yeah, the guards can't reach the routers, they're staying too far out.
Yeah, I'm switching to Hobbs so I can do something about the stuff that gets close and fast.
Okay, everybody just watch your damage. Make sure you're not into shields or armor.
Throat is into armor there.
Cal's in armor.
Kill me, he's in armor.
Okay, we need to get close to the fob because we can't shoot the big stuff. We just gotta take out the fob, I think.
I think my drones can't return to drone bay.
You're too far from him.
Keltoran's in armor.
Yep.
Okay, recall drones.
Trying to.
Once your drones are in, align to the fob. We're gonna try to work to it.
My drones are still stuck out.
Okay, I'm still red box, so just keep me repped. Doing well, guys. Let me know when your drones are in.
I'm good.
I think I have to move to get one of mine. Let's see how that works.
Yeah, you gotta be within scoop distance.
Yeah, it
Nice
looks
little
like
red box
it's
cell.
breaking up the formation. a little bit.
All the battleships have killed red
Okay,
box.
I'm good.
Approach the fob. Is anybody scrambled? Web just finds.
Kill me needs cap.
Zofa needs cap as well.
Warping the fleet to the fob. We'll put guards out and just put it all on the fob since can't do anything against the other stuff. Make sure we get our caps back up.
Should we be warping?
You should have been. Warp. to me if you haven't. I warped to fleet.
Um,
Warp to me, warp to me.
Warp or jump?
Warp to me.
Warping.
Warp, not jump, warp.
I jumped.
That's okay. If you need to warp off and then warp back to me, you can. All DPS on the base. Who are they targeting?
They're on me. Sofa.
We'll just try to tank through it, I think. S needs some reps, guys.
On it.
S, if it gets too ballsy, just get out, but I think we've got you now.
Sofa needs capacitor. Getting muted.
Okay.
You're outside my range there. Where did you go?
I totally forgot to keep
Sorry.
my range until right now. I don't know if anybody else is.
Yeah, keep it range on me. Kel needs armor.
Oh, this does not look like it's gonna take an hour.
No, we're doing alright.
Already down to 91%, 92.
I forgot to turn my ECCM on there.
That's okay.
Callan's getting damaged.
Yeah, they're getting me.
And I need to be able to lock you up here. Hold on.
Okay, they're going away to someone else, so get ready. They're yellow boxing me, so they're red boxing someone else.
They're red boxing me, it looks like.
Who's that?
Oppenheimer, sorry. Yep, shield down.
Okay.
Into armor.
Yeah, just keep DPS on the thing. We can tank this. If it gets too bad, we can always warp out. But I think we're doing okay.
Should we be aligned to warp out?
No, we can't move because of sentry drones.
I mean, right. Oh, I'm also neutralized, by the way.
Okay, well,
What is that, bro?
they're back on Cal. Broadcast if you need cap.
Nice job, everyone.
Good job.
Can you invite Circular Demon to the fleet?
Invite sent. They're still on Cal.
Sofa's getting hit.
Shit, I am sorry.
That's all right. We're on it. Thanks for the call out. When your cap's not bad, just you can say that you don't need it anymore, so we know to turn off our extra ones.
Yeah, and if everybody's kind of targeting the same guy there, like Zova, for instance, you can probably ease back on one of your reps. It'll help you on your cap.
Yeah, as long as they're holding.
Yep.
Cal, armor rep.
Are there rattlesnakes not using drones?
Shh, don't tell them. Doesn't look like it. Back on. Oh, never mind. They're switching targets.
Back on Zofa. Zofa.
My F3 remap didn't take. That sucks.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, keep it range 1000 on Keltoran. That should keep you in range of everything.
Could I get some cap from someone, Oppenheimer?
Just threw my second one on you there.
Thank you.
Yeah, start asking at about half, I think.
Yeah, I was getting down to like 20%. I'm at half now.
Marty's in armor. I should have been paying attention. Ooh, now I'm in hole.
Broadcast.
Oh, you just got completely wiped out.
No. I'm on.
Oh, snap.
I'm.
Maybe I should have more of the fleet in my watch list.
It's only so much you can do.
No, that was like some insane damage. Shields went down, armor went into half
Yeah.
straight away.
They switched to, yeah.
Est, half armor, third armor.
I'm repping.
That should catch you. Just switch to Virtus. Yeah, when they switch, you can pretty much change because they all switch at once, right?
I need scraps.
Who?
Brian.
I switched over to you now. I got jammed there.
I'm good on camp for those, or cap for those of you who have extras on me.
Cal is red boxed. So if your hotkeys aren't working, there are buttons at the bottom of the fleet window for broadcasting.
Frank, if you want to switch to me for sending me cap as well, that's Zofa, as Maddie's gone for the moment.
Oh yeah, redo the cap chain. Good idea. Good call. I probably need like 2 reppers from each of you. I probably don't need the whole schlog, so you can turn 2 off. We'll see how it holds. Basically, once it's holding, you can search to, I would switch 2 off to be ready for the next guy that needs them.
Okay, we're at 30% structure.
They're still red on Kel, so we're good.
I'm good on cap, Brian.
Keel main needs cap.
Got my extra one on you.
Zova's getting neutered now. Need cap.
Make sure you broadcast it so that we can lock you up easier. Thank you. They're still red on Kel, so keep it up. We're doing well.
25%.
Wonder when it's safe to warp in with the.
I-
Stick a cloak on it.
Yeah, do that or just wait till like we're almost done.
The real question: are those guys, are the rats towards or away from where I'd be warping it?
I don't-
Zolfa's locked.
Zova.
Zofa, make sure you turn off your reppers while you're being shot. That'll save you some cap as
Alright.
well.
Oh, okay.
Because if you're the one being shot, nobody else needs your reps.
Okay, with the way they're switching, we should
Cal,
grab a third
Cal.
player. We should lock up a third player so we can quick switch between us.
Oh, I've got 4 of you locked up right now. I try to keep a couple clear.
Yeah, I've got you, Zofa, and S locked up.
Virtus, how's your cap?
Cap for Keelme.
Again, on me, just use 2 right now. I'm holding, so you can probably get away with half the reppers. The Nestor's a bit tankier than the Dominix's as well, so that's good. 96% resist or something like that.
Nice.
Almost got her down.
Nice.
10% structure.
Gameless, how your cap?
I'm good. I'm red boxed on Keelme. Red boxed on Keelme.
May want to think about bringing your Gila in if that's what you're going to do. 7%, 6%.
Yep. Just gonna wait till 5 to warp because I can't align, I guess.
You can yeah.
Warping in.
And just
We'll see what happens.
and just start moving.
Yep.
4%.
Bubble forming.
3%.
Less than a kilometer on AU, slowing down.
1%.
Oh!
Damn!
Ah,
And there comes the Gila.
That was close. Are they going to keep
Both
shooting
locked
us? Or we have to kill them? Or are they going to go away?
How about we kill them?
That's going to be hard.
I say we kill them.
Okay,
There's no
Zofa.
bounty on them. Oh shit, yeah, me.
I got you, Zofa.
Thanks.
we'll call drones.
Bring your sentries in, guys.
Let's keep everybody repped. We're going to align the battleships, and then we're going to micro jump drive to them and launch and kill. See what happens.
Didn't use that account.
Actually, to be honest, we could probably just leave, but we can try it if you want.
Ah, good
Let's-
bounties and
Let's
loot.
do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Come this far for nothing.
Just waiting for
They
everybody.
don't have bounty.
Yeah, they have no bounties.
No?
And
Did
did
someone
that?
else get the salvage?
Make your bookmarks. See if there's loot.
Someone get that cargo container.
Reps on Cal, please. We'll stay on grid while we get the loot. So, Steve, you're not aligned to the rattlesnakes? Follow me. There you go. We're going to do the micro jump drive on top of them and see what happens. Recall all drones. Drones will get left behind, so call them in.
They're trying to make their way back in.
Yeah, it looks like we left some sentries. We'll have to scoop those up after too. So make sure we have a bookmark of this grid so we can scoop up our drones.
Yeah, they were mine.
Okay, who's
They
hit?
got
Hit.
left behind.
I imagine that Amadi left some too. I couldn't fit him in my pod.
Okay.
Oh, Cap for Zofa.
Okay, we're
But
gonna
it's all good.
prepare for micro jump drive. We'll jump on top of the rattlesnakes here. In 3, 2, 1, jump. Make sure we get our cap chain back up and drones. We'll use ogres.
Nestor needs armor.
I'm on them.
Come on,
Landed in
rep.
drone.
They're switched to Kel. Yeah, they're not going to go down easy. I think they have, well, yeah, they've got ospreys too, so we have to take out the ospreys. Those are Logi. Are we getting the wreck?
I'm going after the Osprey.
Is anyone getting that can from the station?
Did someone bookmark the can?
I did bookmark the can on CD.
Because if we leave, it'll probably despawn. Who's getting hit?
Me. Kill me. Deploying wardens.
Well, since these guys don't have bounties or drop loot, we might leave grid, so it's done. I don't know. Up to you guys. We're almost killing one osprey here. QMA, let us know when they yellow box you, so we know they're switching targets.
They're yellow box right now, actually.
Who's that?
Oppenheimer, sorry.
Yellow box just means they have you locked up. Red
Yellow box. Kill me.
Cal is getting hit. Yellow box means they're targeting you. Red box means they're shooting you.
Cap. Kill me.
We're in newt range of the rattlesnakes now. That's what happened.
Cap for Zofa, please.
Again, go down to like 2 reps on me.
Oh, shoot, I was not keeping in range.
Send you.
Uh-oh. If you get in trouble, warp off. If it's out of range, you can always warp back to me. Need to stop shooting the rattlesnakes and put it all on the ospreys. There's no point because the ospreys are repping the snakes.
Okay, I'm off of Kel. I gotta grab my drone here.
If it's a sentry, just leave it for now and bring out your heavies. They're switching targets.
Zofa.
I gotta fix my F3 hotkey. Stupid thing. Okay.
Okay, coming back.
Take out the closest rattlesnake first. Cap to Kel. please.
I'm out of cap.
Who?
Oppenheimer, sorry.
Keeley. No, coming back.
Keep
Okay.
out of cap.
Well, you're out of cap range, so you got to get back here.
I'm coming.
They're back on Cal. This is just for fun now, I think, for practice.
It's good practice.
Yeah, it should just about be in range for cap.
Yeah, I've got it on you. You okay for cap open?
Yep, cap's
Kelly,
good.
oh,
Next.
Kelly, you're taking a little damage.
It's okay. Next closest rattlesnake, take him down. Keemia, how are you for cap now?
No, keep it coming.
All right. Would it be a good time to be able to like put numbers up on these guys, eh?
Yeah. Too bad you don't have hotkeys for that.
Well, I can still use control 4 and up.
Does that work? I thought. Never mind. I wasn't really looking
Armor
at
for
the...
Zopha, please.
Yuma is good for cap.
Circular Demon's picking up all the left behind drones.
Yep. Couldn't quite fit the station modules, but...
Well, keep it bookmarked. We can come back with a freighter.
How large are they?
Yep.
I can get a deep space transport in when this is over.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm out of range on my drones. 45 kilometers. Want to move us a little closer there, Cal?
Closer to what?
The enemy. I think we're trailing away from them.
Okay, make sure you don't have sentries out.
Are we hitting the nearest rattlesnake or raven?
The closest rattlesnake. Raven will be
No,
next.
that's
Why
second raven. Raven's taking damage. It's nearly down.
That's okay, as long as they're going down. 'Cause
I think Scott.
we have the rattlesnake in hull too, so. Oh, someone pick up your guards. Pick up your guards. Want to be using ogres or hammerheads. So we're going to be mobile.
Can I
They're
get
trying to
shot?
return.
That's okay. If they get left behind, we'll get them scooped. You can right click on your capacitor and disconnect from your drones.
Guys,
They are
and Cap,
on
Brian.
They're just out of range of us here now. Of me, anyway.
Zopha's targeted.
I still had reps on them.
I've got 49 range, so I'm out of range for them too, unless we get close. Or like microwave warp drive to the other side of them.
Recall all drones. We'll try and jump to him here. Just wait for everybody.
I'm bringing in CD for another batch of picking shit up.
Okay. Everybody get ready to jump. In 3, 2, 1, jump. Then launch drones and attack the closest Raven. Should already be damaged.
Cap for Zofa, please. The rattlesnake's more damage than the raven.
They're on Cal. Okay, switch to the rattlesnake then. Good call. I don't think we're worried about it now with these 2 battleships. We can probably just tank through it.
Cap for Zofa, please.
Make sure you're anchored up. You're out of my range, Zofa.
Yeah, I forgot about that until I realized.
Sorry. I'll stop until you guys catch up.
One more.
All drones on the last Raven. Let's do it. Cap to Kel, please. There you go. That was fun.
Well done.
No more FOB.
Whoop whoop.
Not bad for our first big fleet action.
Yeah, you did excellent, guys. That was good. I always thought we were gonna lose more than we did.
Yeah, losing one was pretty good.
Yeah. Maddie, was that one of ours, or did you buy that?
No, I bought it. It's all right.
That's
though.
okay. We can reimburse it for you. No worries.